on Discord. That way, you won't be saying that I'm talking too much craziness.
Welcome to the greatest setting in college football. Seattle, Washington, on the shores of Lake Washington, home to the Huskies, where they are set to kick off another season. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team
I don't know why I see you. Hold on.
The Bucky
the
guy.
17th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, he get ball first.
The Huskies ready to get this thing started and open the
Dude,
season.
leave him alone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good tackle,
Didn't
Santana.
find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Good pass on the jet motion.
Good tackling, group. Good
Defense
tackle.
wouldn't let him loose.
Hey, hey, come here.
Situation,
Come
they
here.
lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking for a man. It's Kendricks.
Good
Gets
tackle.
out.
Good tackle.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Offenses don't like being in this situation. They don't like having little
Dude, dude.
second downs. Now you know
Leave him
how to
alone,
pass the
dude.
football. I got
Don't
it.
stand up
It's
for me.
really predictable. So just make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long.
Oh, come on, give me that.
That was
Give me that.
almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Badgers will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Zings it complete. to the
We'll
right.
take it. Let us make our easy routes.
Got a lot
Easy
of room.
routes. Let's go.
And he motors into the
Let's
end
go.
zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They draw first blood, and that is
Let's go.
exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver?
Nah,
He
kids,
can
stay
design
in there.
ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Now they just play some defense.
On the move from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No
let's go.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
I know this shouldn't work on it.
First down, it's 2nd and 9. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Good way.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, that last touchdown, the one play quick strike scored. Jesse, this
Rusty.
that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, I can go deep. I can go a little bit short.
That lineman saved it.
Make those easy plays underneath.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Looking to throw.
Good stuff.
Picked off. Trying to take
I
it
thought
back.
he was off far enough.
He's at the
And then
10.
you gonna celebrate?
And
It's over
gonna
with.
be a pick
It's over with.
six.
It's over with.
Touchdown, Badgers.
It's over with.
This
I
time it's
overthought
the
it.
defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better.
You want to celebrate? It's over now.
Seeing that
Let's
ball
go ahead and go.
Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas A&M
Well, him and
packed a
Duke was
wallop
doing the
today,
same
and
thing.
In many ways, it felt like it packed the 12th man with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in College Station. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hands it off. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington.
Did y'all
And
see
once
that
he
block?
found
That
daylight,
clothesline?
it was
Oh,
Katie on
my.
the door, baby.
Oh my.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nah, catch the ball.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's
That's
going to
good run for you.
play, David, and get
I
this
was
thing
lightning
going.
about some
Let's
purpose.
find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll try it again.
30
You can
inches.
forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
He got the
They'll
inches.
move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and
Pick on the
losing is how good
turnover.
are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or
Not
third
that
and
time,
inches,
huh?
you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself. No
There we
way
go.
to chuck the football, but more
They ain't
importantly,
lose
what you gotta do
yards
is you
with
gotta
it.
take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Kendricks.
Ooh, nothing out of his
That pass will
hands.
be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
That was a good look. That was a real good look.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down.
He
for
trying
this
to nickel and
offense.
dime
And the
me.
Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's brought to
Good
the
run,
ground,
good
but not
run.
before he gets enough for the first down. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas will be proud. Just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run.
Oh,
game
look at
so
him making
well.
reads. Okay.
Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Okay.
And they made it to the house.
All right. My boy Ed making reads.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he puts through the extra point.
Now he probably feel like as long as he can get his defense to act right, he feel real good because he got that pick 6.
21-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
That's fine.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing,
I
man.
didn't.
Like,
I
you
guess
put
I
a lot
didn't
of
do it
players, you
right.
get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline.
I let
get
it
some
go.
oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking for a crease. It's
Good stuff, boy.
They
Boy.
make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the
Yeah,
first
that
quarter.
will. Feel like he finna get that stop he wanted. All right, knowing him. Knowing him.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Good shot.
That pass is well off target.
What I wanted was open. I just didn't have the time.
Convert on third down.
Come on.
Defensively, you got to find ways.
He didn't even. He just dove at that man's feet.
Getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
He's got great speed.
All right, he got a chance. He got a chance. All right.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive
gonna go right back?
coordinator,
No.
let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Yeah, we ain't worrying about the first. We want you to get the first.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff.
Here we go.
Sometimes
Here we
you just
go.
throw
Bread and
yourself.
butter right
Sometimes you
here.
just run powerfully, you get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Let's go.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Good stuff, boy.
Touchdown, Badger. What a grab and go for the score.
He done took the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's go ahead and tie this game back up. That turnover it really got me. I'm not worrying about
coverage, hit the open
that
guy,
drive.
and let him do the rest.
Nah, don't put ourselves in a hole.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And it's
Why you scared of the D?
Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
Ooh.
On his way. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the
and he the
speed
backup.
and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
I don't know.
and the Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
You know who'll take these easy
They're
hard.
getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Hits the spin cycle.
I'm mad he just threw my receiver out the way like that, though.
He does have enough for the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Great catch.
He finds his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Okay.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
I appreciate you hearing me in there.
He's sprinting. He'll take
I really do.
Touchdown, Huskies. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
Now let's get us another stop now.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Looking for a man. It's Kendricks.
There we go.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle. It's Gibbs. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from back.
I just want to see what he's finna do. I want to get him time to think about it. I don't want him to burn the time off with it, though.
Everyone has the same call. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
All right, sounds simple just to get us started.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. So they just very little time now. I missed it.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's going to take off.
Good way to hold on
They
to
make
it.
the stop, but not
Make it
before he
manageable.
takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires and picked
I
off.
thought he was gonna break off that doggone defender.
On that return with that small change, they take over at the 43.
We finna get it back.
Picked off.
He gave it
And
back.
the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Come on, hurry, hurry.
He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first
We ain't
down,
gotta force
and he
that.
slides in safely. They'll immediately call timeout. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, he got lucky.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run play action. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, he dropped it.
Pass is incomplete, and we
Ooh,
down to
that was
7
weak
seconds.
on. That was weak
Coverage
on.
back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man. But a good job there by the
We got
defense.
7 seconds.
Third and short now from their own
We from
48.
YOLO it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Got him.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Ah, I should have threw it just a tad bit
They
later.
make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our
Should have
halftime.
waited.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team.
You wanna give me
They're
short
able to secure
field.
The onside kick.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. But I'll tell you what, now you've put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
That was a
He's
good one.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Washington wants to go quickly.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah, I tried to
Finally,
force
David,
that one.
to get something positive
All
here
right,
in the
let's
run
stop
game.
forcing.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Now adjusting. And as he throws, that pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. And it'll
Only
bring up
because
4th down.
I'm in no man's
I like the
land.
offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
I got to hit him with something that he waiting for but haven't seen yet.
Washington trying to convert this 4th down.
Ah,
PO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st.
I gave it too much air.
Not get there. A 4th down stop.
Gave it too much air.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, They knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Really?
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Kendricks.
Got him.
Pressure.
Got him. He hesitated.
Right out of the gate.
Well, with his speed, they're going to keep blitzing him over and over because you'll get results like that right there. Kind of reminds you of Joe Kelly, a great linebacker at Washington in the 80s, or maybe Mason Foster as well. Those guys can go sideline to sideline, but they could also blitz. This guy can do it all.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Oh.
They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That was a good play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Okay.
And the Badgers will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun.
There we go.
You'll
All right.
take this every time. 5 yards on
Let's
the first
go
down
ahead
play.
and figure something out.
Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, there we go. String it along.
Let him loose there, and it was a completion.
String it along.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Kendricks.
Thank you.
Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted.
Thank you.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball.
All right. Let's go ahead and get it going. Get back. Let's get back.
When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice.
Oh, I can't get back out. I can't get back out.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Let's get something out of it.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Let's go.
Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
That's it, fly.
We'll try.
Incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook
We'll
up.
try from time to time.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. The gift to the back.
Ah, make that tackle. I mean, not that tackle. What am I saying?
Really nice,
Make that
patient
block.
job to find some running room by this junior.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Nah, buddy.
Motion from the offense. Handoff to the
30 inches. Okay. You still got a chance to hit the first, though.
Nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington. They take the lead with the 6. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights.
Woo, I thought we were about to miss that. They jumped a little bit.
Touchdown, show everybody the game I had. The defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you didn't get
All right, let's go ahead and put the brakes on this little game that he playing. Let's go ahead and put the brakes on that.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Just because I want to mess with him a little bit.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Yeah, right. Go back into that mess. Go back to that mess.
It leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Ooh, what a lane up the middle. He had the first. He had the first.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
My plan was to crash that. I don't think he got it.
He gets it.
I don't think he got it.
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Goal line versus goal line then, my brother.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few
That's
inches.
not what I was expecting him to do, though.
Jawline and an urgent result.
That was smart if they get, yeah.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That was smart. They tricked me.
They're in their own territory.
Oh, it's on him. Ooh, I didn't know that.
Go for it.
I thought they gave him the first. Let's go.
Hey, if you're going to go
Thought they gave him the
and
first.
decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
The offense starts with a short field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
They'll try the run.
Ooh.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
22 looking like the real MVP.
You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that.
He looking like that MVP.
This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
I know it's kind of early. It's still just week 1.
And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
All right, let's get it. Yeah, catch it. Appreciate you.
From inside,
oh, you still gonna try to run that way?
Out their field position. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He'll start this drive firing.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
The sure hands. It's Gibbs. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
I don't think you seen some, my brother. You only seen what I was trying to show you.
Second down.
Man, cut that out.
After the break. Looking to throw, it's Kendricks. Throws.
Ooh, I thought it was a pick.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass
I thought that was a pick.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Ooh, look at you.
Using the quick game. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. They absolutely
You made me pay for that one.
3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the
Smart,
3rd down.
smart. I see you. I see you.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out.
Yeah, don't be scared running that middle, man. Quit running away from that hole.
Effort by the receiver.
Quit running away from that hole.
Nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the
Come here.
He's knocked down.
Come here.
Backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Badgers heading quickly to the line.
Get back, get back. Oh, what a block. What a block. Good stuff. Good stuff. You want to do it again? Why you ain't do it again?
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture.
Yeah, and that was my man.
Running it if they're going to win.
That was my man. Do it again.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Receiver on the move.
There we go.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
There we go. Good job, defense. Good way to get your hands up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Long pass incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. He had both of them.
It'll be
He had both of them.
Heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
This, I don't know what happened with that one.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him.
Good pick. Good pick.
This will be picked off. Maybe
He just ain't it.
they needed. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting
that one no pick back.
Finds his back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Come on, my guy. Chill.
It's Kendricks.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run. And I might
there you go. Run inside the tackles. Run inside the tackle. I gave up 14 points, man.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
Looking to throw. And it just squirted through his hands.
That should have been a pick.
Take off and got too anxious.
That should have been a pick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball.
Ooh, don't hit him like that.
A lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt.
Why you fair catch it?
He'll call for the fair catch. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field.
Stuck behind people.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Kendricks.
Yeah, you better throw it away.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw.
Oh, no, thank you.
Fires to
Thank
the
you.
middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Thank
His
you.
head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Unloads to the wide
Great
out.
catch.
He makes
Great
the
catch. Good way to come back to the
defense makes
ball.
the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense...
Oh, really?
Comes out. What a disastrous play.
Really?
Work play from the defense to scoop
This
it up.
guy, I was passing the ball and they called that a fumble.
And the defense
Wow.
doing work.
Wow.
The defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this.
He did not catch
score
that.
ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense
They doing my little
salivating after getting the
quarterback
scoop
dirty,
and score.
bruh. With these turnovers. They doing my boy dirty.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. So still a 2-point game here, and you'd like to give your defense a little pat on the back by following the stop with a score, Jesse.
Yeah, and I feel like the offense here, they
Oh,
sense
he
this
really?
opportunity,
That was
right,
my
David? They know
fault.
if they go score, they put themselves in a position to win.
And you put your defense in a great spot. I want to be up in the 4th quarter. If they can put a drive together here, up by a touchdown, I like my chances.
They'll go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground?
Whoop.
Looking down the middle.
I know he mad about that
And
one.
getting vertical. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under
Oh,
it.
so I should have pressed Y? That what they telling me? I couldn't run up under it?
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Ooh, how he get back there?
But jet sweep pass. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing
I just
it
want
in
him to,
reverse.
yeah,
Lost
use
yardage.
the last time
And
out.
that's a gut punch, especially
That
for
make
the
it
offensive
better.
coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look. The
We'll go
pre-snap
ahead and
motion,
plan it.
a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
Washington sends out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one.
Fair catch.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line.
You such a crybaby.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The give to the lone running back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Scanning the field, it's Kendricks. He wants a big play here late. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And they still hold that 2-point lead after the stop, David, now to see what the offense can do.
Yeah, and you've worked on it all week, taking care of the football, making sure you don't make those mistakes, Jesse, while still being in those clutch situations in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, defense just did their job, right? So offense, let's go out, put some points on the board, put ourselves in a position to win.
Quarterback keeps it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quarterback will audible.
Good game. It should have came down to that, but good game.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the
It
players
should not
come
have
out,
came
there's
down
so
to
much
that.
anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt, David.
And you still crying.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve.
I know the game started off bad for him, especially with all those broken. It's like he came more ready to play, but he let so much stuff open. Well, that concludes week 1. Down go number 10. Let's see who else we can defeat. But I know that wide receiver might not be the one. But, well, not wide receiver, but that quarterback. That fumble was crazy. But until next time, folks, I'm up out of here. Peace.